What is going on, Dan? Unfiltered. Checking out Parkway Drive. Pray. And god damn it, I've got jury duty again. I don't know how the fuck this keeps happening to me. Listen, I don't even want to get into it. Just fuck. This is Parkway Drive. Pray. This comes from Aaron. Appreciate you as always. You guys have any requests? Just click that. Now I see what he's doing here, because the next one is Polaris. So we're continuing the Australian war. Who's like the supremacy of Australian metalcore music? And these two have been steadily at the top from what I've heard so far, what we've done so far. So let's go Parkway Drive. Pray. Jury duty. Ugh. Oh. Oh.
Sickness I crave. Attention, welcome to the stage. Your new sacrifice comes up in your taste.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Whoa. Good sound. But I would not have guessed this is Parkway Drive. Not so far. It's only been about 80 seconds, but this is a very radio-friendly Parkway Drive. It just is. Like, this one feels like maybe the most radio-friendly one, which again, people have turned that term radio-friendly into like a fucking cuss word. It's not that bad. Just relax. Everyone relax. It just means like something you actually could hear on the radio. And Parkway Drive doesn't have a ton of tracks that I've heard, at least, that I could picture actually popping up on the radio. They're just not that style of band usually. This one feels like it could be. Like, it's kind of closer to alternative metal than just their normal metal, and not even though like their soft songs, or I'll say soft, but soft-ish songs. This feels like it has definitely the most alternative vibe to it. Okay. Nice riff. Let's see what they do with the bridge. It's not a bad song, but this is definitely catching me completely off guard. It feels like Parkway Drive, kind of with like some Five Finger Death Punch in there, in terms of like radio friendliness. Like it feels safe, but it does feel like it's like a hit. That's what I mean. Radio friendly just rides a crazy thin line. Ooh. Ugh. You gonna hit us? Okay. They built that up very well. Good song. Not great, but good song. Good song. At the very beginning, I was just completely, I would say shell shocked, but kind of. I was like, whoa. This is another layer of something I don't think I remember hearing from them before. In terms of, again, very alternative metal. Like, I don't even know if I would call it metal necessarily. Except for the bridge, we kind of touched on it there. But for the most part, this was like more of a heavy rock song than you would say metal. You know what I mean? And Parkway Drive, listen to Wishing Wells in comparison. That feels out the mud, and a lot of their stuff does feel kind of like a little grimy. This one was very clean the whole way through, and not just like clean vocally, just the whole sound. Beautifully mixed though, beautifully mixed. And the bridge, love that. That was great. The way they had the guitar, they could have easily, and most bands probably would have had the way that bridge was set up, have a guitar solo going on right then. They did not. They just had him his little sing talking chant thing happening, while the guitar just in the background, just beautifully, slowly going on. And the drummer also, multiple little drum rolls, little mini drum rolls. Those were nice, and a great way to bring it back to the chorus. Had like a nice little pop to it. Yeah. Overall, good song. Not great, but good song. And if I would have been blindfolded, I would not have guessed this is Parkway Drive. Just wouldn't have. Oh, what's his name? Winston McCall? Something like that? I think it is. I think it is. Fuck. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's Winston. It's not a normal name that starts with a W. I'm pretty sure Winston. But yeah, it didn't sound like Winston to me. Like normally he has a certain edge to him. Didn't have it. Still sounded great as a singer, but the edge wasn't there. I wonder what year this came out. This feels like one of those divisive moments, like songs in a band's discography where it's like old fans are probably like, what was that? What are they doing? Have they changed everything? Everyone gets online and gets mad. Just relax. Happens to every band. It's good to evolve. Have some diversity in your sound. I wonder what album this came off of. Have I heard something off this album? I wonder if they kept up this. Was this a whole new sound for a whole album, or was this just one song because they knew it was going to be a hit? Again, radio friendly-ish. So they knew it was going to be a single. Let me know what you guys think down below. Oh. Polaris is next. Which one is it? Vagabond? All right. You don't hear that word every day. Vagabond. All right. Let's check it out. If you are still here, you are a real one.